After this video of Kashim Shettima's strange yet hilarious dancing style went viral, Nigeria's newly sworn-in vice president has suddenly become a person of interest to many Nigerians. Unsurprisingly, this curiosity hit a crescendo moments later as soon as this video of Shettima's beautiful daughters hit the internet space. Although netizens could see the VP's daughters are shy, then many couldn't help but stop and gush about their beauty, sparking questions about their education, lifestyle, love life, and if they are still up for grabs. You know, for an Aso Rock wedding and marriage. For those who don't know, Kashim Shettima is a former lecturer and banker, now a politician. With an impressive first degree in agricultural economics from the University of Maiduguri and a master's degree in agricultural economics from the University of Ibadan, the Kanuri politician ruled the banking sector in Borno, serving as a bank manager of Zenith Bank branch in Maiduguri. Shettima later served as the former governor of Borno State between 2011 and 2019. Before that, the 56-year-old politician from Maiduguri in Borno State served as a commissioner of the state in 5 ministries between 2007 and 2011, including Commissioner for Local Governments and Chieftaincy Affairs, Commissioner for Education, and Commissioner for Finance. Just after stepping down as governor, he was elected as a senator in 2019. He served in his best capacity earlier this year when he ran with President Tinubu under an APC Muslim ticket. At the height of the election campaign, there were reports of the 56-year-old politician sponsoring terrorism in the country. All eyes were on him for a while until Tinubu took the spot as the latest sensation to hit Nigerians. But just after his inauguration as the vice president, videos of his family continued to hit the internet occasionally. As such, many would continue asking the multi-million-dollar questions. How many wives does the new VP have? How many children does he have? What are their lives like? Who are their friends? And the questions go on and on.
Hello guys, it's T-Code here for African Glitz.
Despite being a devout Muslim, Kashim Shettima is married to just one woman, Hajia Nana Shettima. His wife, formerly known as Nana Usman Alkali, is also a Kanuri by tribe from Borno State. Nana was born to the prestigious family of Alhaji Usman Alkali, based in Kano State, and is an English language and literature graduate from the University of Maiduguri. The elite couple have been married since 1998. This is no surprise as Nana has supported her husband's political career from the get-go. When she's not plain supportive wife, Hajia Nana is a philanthropist working as the CEO of SWOT Foundation and Model Orphanage Integrated School, Maiduguri. The power couple are parents to 3 biological children, 2 daughters and a son who seems to be doing them proud so far. Very quickly and in no particular order, let's meet the children of the Vice President of Nigeria. Amira Fatima Shettima. Taking the first spot is Shettima's first daughter, Amira Fatima Shettima. Like many children of Nigerian politicians, Fatima was living in the shadows, far away from the public life her father had chosen. Well, until August 2021, when she made the news after graduating from a UK university with a first-class degree. As a proud father, Kashim Shettima threw a surprise graduation dinner party at an exclusive highbrow in Abuja. Fatima's close friends, her father's associates, family friends and friends celebrated with the fresh graduate who later promised to do even better when she proceeded with her master's degree. A year later, Fatima was back in the news following her engagement and wedding to Sadiq Bunu, the son of Nigeria's top architect and former minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Ibrahim Bunu. While no one can really say if it's a match made in heaven, one thing is for sure, Fatima was marrying into an equally well-to-do family. According to reports, her husband, Sadiq Bunu, is following his father's footsteps there, working behind the scenes in Nigerian politics and eyeing certain positions. On the side, the account and finance graduate from the University of Leicester is an entrepreneur with a successful fashion brand. As many predicted, the July 30, 2022 wedding ceremony held at the Shehu Musa Yar'Adua Center in Abuja was every shade of luxury. The beautiful bride, Fatima, adorning some of the most gorgeous and expensive dresses and jewelry. In addition to guests spraying naira and dollar like paper, the wedding hashtagged Fans22 shut down the whole of Abuja as many dignitaries, including President Tinubu, flew across the country in private jets just to witness Shettima giving out his first daughter's hand in marriage. So far, the couple has been enjoying their marital life but has yet to welcome any grandchild for the vice president. Ama Ajara Shettima. Next is the beautiful Ama Ajara Shettima, the youngest daughter of the vice president. In July 2019, Ama made the news after graduating from one of the many Borno mega schools. For a while, this caused some controversy on the internet as netizens argued that there was no way Shettima allowed his daughter to attend a public school while he was a sitting governor. Of course, many would eventually conclude that it was just a PR tactic. Whatever the case may be, rumors now has it that Ama is completing her education in the UK just like her elder sister. Again in July 2022, Ama became a TikTok sensation during her sister's extravagant wedding in Abuja. Photos and videos of the equally gorgeous Ama, not only the Arewa community are drawn to her beauty, people from other tribes are showing massive interest. More recently, after the inauguration, a shy Ama was again spotted with her elder sister, Fatima, posing for the camera. As soon as this video went viral, several asked about Ama's marital status and if she was taken. But it looks like Ama still has a long way to go where marriage is concerned, as many suspect she's in her late teens or early 20s. Hajia Shettima. Finally, we have Hajia Shettima, the only son of Nigeria's newly sworn-in vice president. Hamia's age and educational background are still largely unknown, although he looks very young to be in his early 20s. It's also no surprise that netizens think he's still an undergraduate and schooling in the UK. Regardless, Hajia seems to be taking his father's footsteps. While he's still passively into politics, the VP-only son seems to be putting his face and name here through philanthropic works. Hajia, alongside his brother-in-law, Sadiq Bonu, founded the Youth Mandate Group in northern Nigeria, which they used to mobilize youths, advocating for his father's and President Bola Tinubu's leadership in the country. Partnering with Sheyi Tinubu, who seemed to be a close friend and brother, Hajia donated relief materials such as food and medical supplies to people affected by insurgency in the north. During the Tinubu and Shettima campaign ahead of the presidential election earlier this year, Hajia was always spotted with his father, supporting his campaign to his best abilities. Just ahead of his father's swearing as vice president, Hajia pooled resources with Sheyi Tinubu again, sponsoring one of the biggest concerts in Abuja, the Renewed Hope Concert. Is Hajia single, in a relationship, or married? No one has claimed Hajia publicly yet, and neither has he claimed anyone. Shettima's wife and adopted kids. Kashim Shettima may have been linked to the deadly unknown gunmen and Boko Haram group in Nigeria, but one thing is clear, he has a kind heart regarding children. In 2023, the former governor of Borno State adopted the children of a policeman slain by a suspected Boko Haram group. The three kids, Savior, Emmanuel, and John, had lost both their father and mother in the bloody attack, and Shettima was moved to take the orphans under his wing during his visits to the IDP camp. Years later, in July 2022, the vice president would showcase an Igbo youth he had long adopted as a son. According to him, he discovered the Igbo young man named Ojukwu and intervened in his educational aspiration up to the PhD level. Well, so far, Shettima has 4 adopted children. So ladies, you're free to shoot your shot. This could be your only opportunity to get your share of the national cake. Are you surprised Shettima has only one wife and 3 children? What do you think about the VP's children? Finally, do you think Shettima will be entertaining Nigerians with an Aso Rock wedding during his tenure?
Share your opinion in the comment section down below. If you found this video informative, please comment, like and share. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to be notified every time I upload a new video so that you don't miss out. Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.